Are you looking for quiet magic and a place that has maintained its Maya history and community? We think we've found it. Where are we? Hola amigos, hello friends. Thank you for joining us today on our walk of the magic town of Valladolid. We're excited to be here. I have my new para earrings that are made out of those, out of the material that's weaved for the wapachiels. What do you think? We are going to be visiting museums, a cenote, some restaurants, of course, doing a walking tour, as well as finding hidden magic spots all over town. Ready to join us? Let's go. Valladolid is a magic town located in the Yucatán. Getting to Valladolid is easy from either airport or city using the ADO bus or the Tren Maya. Both the bus and the train have excellent apps for schedules, pricing, and to purchase your seat right from your phone. It is impossible to miss the Church of San Servasio. It was founded in 1545, making it one of the oldest religious sites in the Yucatán. But the version you see today dates back to the 1700s. At first glance, it looks like a classic Spanish colonial church. But if you look at a compass, you'll realize something is wrong. While almost every Catholic church in the world faces east towards Jerusalem, this one faces north. And the legend is dark. In the early 1700s, a brutal political double murder known as the Crime of Mayors actually took place inside the sanctuary. The church was considered so desecrated by the bloodshed that the bishop ordered the original building torn down. When it was rebuilt years later, they repositioned the entrance to face north. It was a symbolic punishment, a permanent reminder to the town of the violence that happened on holy ground. Let's start with this gorgeous fountain in the main square, Parque Francisco Canton Rosado. In the center represents a Yucatecan woman, a mestiza, wearing the traditional terno dress. It is a tribute to the fusion of Maya and Spanish culture that defines the region. If you want to see real life in Valladolid, you don't go to a museum. You sit on a bench here at 8 p.m. To really soak in the culture, we love staying in the historic posadas that line the central plazas. In Valladolid, that search led us to the Hotel Maria de la Luz. It's historic, central, and exactly the kind of home base you need to explore this incredible city. So right here on the corner of the square, there is the Municipal building, so you can look for this. And there are some murals upstairs that we're going to go check out. So coming up here is worth taking a quick visit because you are going to be able to quickly read information about it's a quick history of Valladolid from pre-Hispanic to the conquest to the caste war and eventually to social justice where things got better for all of the people here. It's in the Municipal building, so It's closed, so it's really hot in here, but they do allow you to come in. You could see the church is right here with the town square behind it. Quick visit. It's open all the time. Enjoy. So I'm sitting in one of these sillas de los novios, which are the chairs of the boyfriends and girlfriends. It's rumored that these were built because there was a father who wanted to keep his daughter separated from her boyfriend. So these chairs were developed so that they could look at each other, but they couldn't really touch each other. So right now I am sitting in the Parque Santa Ana, which is another one of the indigenous neighborhoods. This one is several blocks away from Centro. I think it's nice that Mexico honors its heroes. We came to this church on our free walking tour, and what we learned is that the Centro area was for Spaniards, and these smaller indigenous neighborhoods were for the Maya during the conquest of Mexico, of course. We're happy that you're here with us, and we thank you for supporting this channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Ring that notification bell and like, share, and comment on these videos. Let's continue. We always love the energy of the mercado wherever we go because it is very local experience. So today we are having breakfast at a lancheria across the street from the mercado, and you can hear that there is local singing out on the street and making it very festive here. So I am going to share a panucho and a salbute, which are local Yucatecan style Mexican foods. They're made with a lot of the same ingredients, but the panucho is stuffed with beans in the tortilla and lightly fried, and the salbute is not. Delicious. Okay, so we don't have any beans in this one. They're both really good, and they kind of do look like the taco, right? Panucho is stuffed with refried beans. It's fabulous. So this is the entrance to the restaurant for the Cenote Zasi. Zasi means white hawk in Maya. This cenote is located in the Santa Ana neighborhood near the Mercado, and it is a lovely cenote right pretty much near the center of town, so it was really surprising to find a cenote right in the center. It is 150 pesos per adult, 75 pesos per child, and you know, of course, they have their rules, which are written in English and Spanish. So I love this replica of the Maya calendar, and also there is a huge ceiba tree behind me, and there is a whole tradition about ceiba trees and the cenotes in the Mayan culture. And you will typically find a ceiba tree located near or next to a cenote. So that could be a clue, right? Please know that your support means the world to us, so if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so now and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss our next Mexican magical town adventure. Like, share, and let your friends know if you think they would be interested in our content. We're going to link our playlist so that you can plan your next Mexican adventure. Thank you very much. Let's keep going. So one thing that we learned while on the free walking tour, highly recommended by the way, if you get Caesar, he does speak English and will help you to learn about Mayan culture and see some of the places that you might not see on a regular tour. One thing that he did tell us is that in very similar stories about why the churches are painted yellow, very similar stories to Izamal, it's the color of the sun and the color of corn, which is a staple food for the Maya. The other rumor is, of course, that the churches are painted yellow in order to honor the Vatican. Honestly, we've barely scratched the surface. Valladolid has way too many stories for just one video. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Make sure you're subscribed because next week we're going deep into the hidden gems you won't find on a map. Adios amigos. Goodbye friends.